This video will demonstrate how to create a custom matter view, also known as a Matterscape, in CARET Legal. To begin, you'll want to head over to the purple briefcase Matters icon in your left side navigation pane. This will then present to you your Matters list. By default, all users will start with a view called Master View. This is giving you a list of all of your open matters sorted by when the matter was opened or created. Oftentimes, firms prefer other views and additional filters. Clicking this View button will then offer you the opportunity to view Matterscapes created by you or others, as well as create your own. In selecting the option to create a new matter view, you'll give your view a name. For today's demonstration, I'll create an alphabetic list rather than one based on when the matter was created. You'll see just below a list of your primary matter fields, starting with your matter number. This field is already selected and hard-coded in your columns off to the right, and that is because your matter number is a means of access to the matter details. Past this, you could go ahead and select any combination of matter fields or custom matter fields to be part of that special view. Here, we'll use some basic data points like primary client, matter name, practice area, responsible attorney, status, and billing type. Off on the right, you'll see that the list of the column headers presents in the manner in which I've selected those checkboxes. If I prefer the information to display in a different order, I'll simply grab that column header and drag it up or down. Depending on your selection, you may also see filter funnels off to the right. For today's demonstration, we'll use responsible attorney and select Robert DuPont, our managing partner, as the person that we should be filtering this list to. Just underneath the list of your columns, you'll have the opportunity to go ahead and pick your sort by. Here, in our example that we want an alphabetic list, I'm going to use a sort by matter name. You'll see a corresponding triangle off to the right, and that is going to allow us to make this list ascending or descending. In today's example of an alphabetic list, I want to sort up, so I make sure that we're sorting A to Z. Before you hit the Save button, do check the two toggles off to the left, Share this view and Default. If you wish to share this view, especially for something that's a little bit more general, like an alphabetic list, where everyone in the firm could benefit, you do want to toggle on Share this view. If this is a more specific list, let's say this list is filtering by you as a staff person or an attorney, you may not want to use Share this view, as that list would then share out to everybody in the firm. Alternatively, you would want to use the default toggle. This is going to make sure that that default of what list you are provided when you come into this matter space is more specific to you. The default only applies to you as an individual user, where Share this view does impact how others see the same information. Once your toggles have been addressed, go ahead and click Save on the bottom right corner. Now, in my example, the system, while it did allow me to create that new alphabetic view, is still going to bring me back to the master view, and that is because it is set as our current default. In using the provided dropdown, I'll go ahead and select our new Matterscape labeled A to Z. Because this is not currently my default, I'm now presented in the purple banner with a button stating Set this as a default. Again, when setting the default, this only applies to you as an individual user. But now that I have set this as my default, if I was to come back to this matter list, it is going to show this view first, and I would still have the offering of other Matterscapes created by myself or others. Your master view will always be available, as this is hard-coded as a default. Should you ever have the need to edit any of these custom-created Matterscapes, look at the list provided, and anything you've created will also show a corresponding edit pencil to the right of the name. This will bring you back to the original creation window where I can alter the name of the view, I could add or remove data points in the column section off to the right, change my sort, adjust my toggles, and if need be, I could also delete. With your custom view, As part of the Matterscape feature, what is presented on the screen also extends out to your reporting capabilities. So here, if I want a custom report based on that alphabetic sort, you'll see in the purple banner a corresponding print icon for a PDF report of the table shown below, or a download of a spreadsheet equivalent. This has been a demonstration on how to create a custom Matterscape in CARET Legal.